Don't be afraid to throw in some variation into your wardrobe every once in a while. Instead of always wearing a belt, try some suspenders. It's a nice classic look and it switches it up from the typical day to day. The most common type of suspenders that you find are the clamps. Today, I'm wearing the button fasteners. 9 times out of 10, the pants that you either own or are going to buy don't have the buttons inside needed to hold these type of suspenders up. I'm going to show you how easy it is to change that. All you really need are the needles, thread, scissors, measuring tape, colored pencil, 6 buttons, and the pants and suspenders themselves. And we're recording. Alright, so we're going to start off with the pants. You're going to want to have the first button line up closely with the first belt loop off of the zipper. And then I like to have my buttons around 2 inches apart. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take your ruler, have your marker, just make a little mark. Doesn't have to be too crazy, just for something that you can see. And for your thread, you're going to want to have 26 inches. And you're going to want it to be double threaded so it has more strength. And you're going to do 1 knot at the end. It's going to act like an anchor. So you're going to take just a little bit of fabric towards the bottom, pull through, hit your mark, and that's like an anchor. You're going to take your button, and we're going to break it up. 2 sides on this, 2 sides on this. So we're going to focus on that first hole there, pull it in. First side, put it down properly. And you're just going to go ahead and go back in. You're going to see that's going to lay flat there. And what you can do is just go ahead and repeat the process. There we go. And back through the bottom.
A little bit towards your left shoulder.
There you go. So you're going to do the exact same. I like to do it around 3 times, just so you know it's not going to fall off.
And you're using.
And you're keeping the thread away from the edges, so you're only going in and back out. Now you're going to start on the other side. Through, back in. Pull it in. And back out. 1 more time, should be good. Because you definitely want this to be sturdy. Because this is going to be holding up your pants. If this falls off, kind of fucked. So it doesn't have to be perfectly flat, but you do want to try to get it as flat as possible. And then just for a little insurance, you can start to go diagonal. And you're only using this little bit of extra fabric back through your pants. And back through. Then you're going to swap sides. That's that top hole. more time should be good. Now this is coming towards the end. What you're going to do is make another anchor to lock up the other side of the thread. So I pulled it through the hole one more time. This time I'm going to angle the button so I have it go through another hole but not through the fabric. You're going to make 2 loops, and then on the second loop you're going to hold it with your other finger. You're going to make a knot. Boom. You just made a knot. Take your scissors, cut that off. And from this point, you're done. You're going to make sure that the nicer part of the straps is going to be faced on the outside. And you have yourself a pair of suspenders that can work with any pair of pants.